Welcome to IELTS.net podcast. Mastering the IELTS Speaking Test: How to Describe a Challenging Situation Effectively. Navigating challenging situations is a common topic in IELTS speaking tests, particularly in Part 2 and Part 3. This topic allows examiners to assess your ability to articulate complex experiences, demonstrate problem-solving skills, and showcase your English proficiency under pressure. Let's explore how to excel in this subject and boost your IELTS speaking score. Understanding the topic. The phrase, "describe a time when you had to navigate a challenging situation," is a versatile cue card topic that can appear in various forms. It tests your ability to recall a specific experience, explain the context and challenges, describe your actions and thought process, reflect on the outcome and lessons learned. This topic has been consistently popular in IELTS speaking tests and is likely to remain relevant in future exams due to its broad applicability to real-life scenarios. Part 1. Introduction and Interview. While Part 1 doesn't typically delve into challenging situations directly, you might encounter related questions. Here are some potential questions and sample answers. Sample question: how do you usually deal with stress? Band 6 to 7 answer: I try to manage stress by taking deep breaths and focusing on positive thoughts. Sometimes I go for a walk or listen to music to relax. Band 8-9 answer: I've developed a multifaceted approach to stress management. Primarily, I practice mindfulness meditation, which helps me center my thoughts and maintain perspective. Additionally, I find that regular exercise, particularly jogging, serves as an excellent stress reliever. When faced with work-related stress, I prioritize tasks and break them down into manageable chunks, which prevents me from feeling overwhelmed. Part 2. Long Turn. Cue card. Describe a time when you had to navigate a challenging situation. You should say what the situation was, when and where it happened, who was involved, how you handled the situation. Sample answer, Band 8-9. I'd like to share an experience from my final year of university when I faced a particularly challenging situation. It was during the last semester, and I was working on my thesis project, which involved developing a mobile application for elderly care. The challenge arose when, just 2 weeks before the submission deadline, I discovered a critical flaw in the app's security system. This issue could potentially compromise users' personal health data, which was unacceptable given the sensitive nature of the information. The situation involved me, my project supervisor, and indirectly, the panel of examiners who would be evaluating my work. The pressure was immense, as this project accounted for a significant portion of my final grade. To navigate this predicament, I first took a step back to assess the situation objectively. I realized that while the time frame was tight, addressing the issue was non-negotiable. I immediately scheduled a meeting with my supervisor to discuss the problem transparently. Together, we devised a strategic plan. I would focus exclusively on fixing the security flaw, while simultaneously preparing a detailed report explaining the issue, its implications, and the steps taken to resolve it. This approach would demonstrate my problem-solving skills and ethical considerations. I worked tirelessly, often pulling all-nighters, to rectify the security breach. I also reached out to a cybersecurity expert in my network for guidance, which proved invaluable in finding an efficient solution. Ultimately, I managed to fix the flaw and submitted my project on time, along with the comprehensive report. The experience was incredibly stressful, but it taught me the importance of thorough testing, the value of seeking expert advice, and how to perform under pressure. In retrospect, this challenging situation became a defining moment in my academic journey, showcasing my ability to adapt, problem-solve, and maintain professional integrity in the face of adversity. Examiners' follow-up questions. How did this experience change your approach to future projects? What was the most valuable lesson you learned from this situation? Band 8-9 answers: This experience fundamentally transformed my approach to project management. Firstly, I now prioritize comprehensive testing at multiple stages of development, rather than leaving it until the end. I've also learned to build buffer time into project timelines to account for unforeseen issues. Moreover, I've become more proactive in seeking feedback from experts in relevant fields throughout the project lifecycle. This not only helps in identifying potential problems early, but also enriches the overall quality of my work. The most valuable lesson I gleaned from this situation was the critical importance of maintaining ethical standards in professional work, especially when under pressure. It would have been easier to overlook the security flaw given the tight deadline, but doing so would have compromised the safety of potential users. This experience reinforced my commitment to upholding professional integrity, even when it means facing short-term challenges. It also taught me the power of transparent communication and collaborative problem-solving when navigating difficult situations. Part 3. Two-way discussion. Examiner. How do you think technology has changed the way people handle challenging situations? Band 6-7. Answer. Technology has made it easier for people to find solutions to problems. We can search online for advice or use apps to help us manage stress. Social media also allows us to connect with others who might have faced similar challenges. Band 8-9. Answer. Technology has revolutionized our approach to challenging situations in several ways. Firstly, it has democratized access to information, enabling individuals to quickly research and understand complex problems. This often leads to more informed decision-making. Additionally, technology has facilitated global connectivity, allowing people to seek advice and support from a diverse range of experts and peers worldwide, which can provide novel perspectives on problem-solving. Moreover, advanced analytics and AI have enhanced our ability to predict and preempt potential challenges in various fields, from business to healthcare. This proactive approach often mitigates the severity of problems before they fully manifest. However, it's worth noting that technology has also introduced new challenges, such as information overload and the need for digital literacy to discern reliable sources. Furthermore, the instant nature of digital communication can sometimes pressure individuals to make hasty decisions without adequate reflection. Overall, while technology has provided powerful tools for navigating challenges, it also requires us to develop new skills in information management and critical thinking to leverage these tools effectively. In your opinion, what are the key skills needed to effectively navigate challenging situations in the workplace? Band 8-9. Answer. Navigating challenging situations in the workplace requires a diverse skill set that combines both technical competencies and soft skills. Firstly, adaptability is crucial. The modern workplace is dynamic, and employees must be able to pivot quickly in response to unexpected challenges. Critical thinking and problem-solving skills are equally vital. These enable individuals to analyze complex situations, consider various perspectives, and develop innovative solutions. Coupled with this, emotional intelligence plays a significant role. The ability to manage one's own emotions and empathize with colleagues fosters a collaborative environment conducive to overcoming challenges. Effective communication is another cornerstone skill. This includes not only articulating ideas clearly, but also active listening and the ability to tailor communication styles to different audiences. In challenging situations, transparent and timely communication can prevent misunderstandings and align team efforts. Resilience and stress management are increasingly recognized as essential skills. The capacity to maintain focus and productivity under pressure is invaluable in high-stakes situations. Lastly, leadership skills are important, even for non-managerial roles. Taking initiative, motivating peers, and coordinating efforts can significantly impact how a team navigates challenges. It's worth noting that these skills are not innate, but can be developed through continuous learning, self-reflection, and practical experience. Organizations that invest in cultivating these skills among their workforce are often better equipped to handle complex challenges and maintain a competitive edge in their industry. Key vocabulary and phrases for high scores. Navigate, verb, nevit, to find a way through, across, or around something difficult or complicated. Example, we had to navigate through a series of complex legal issues. Challenging situation, noun phrase. Can, a difficult circumstance that tests one's abilities or character. Example, the sudden market crash presented a challenging situation for many businesses. Adapt, verb. Dept, to change or adjust to new conditions. Example, the company had to adapt quickly to the new regulations. Problem solve, verb. Problem solve, to find solutions to difficult or complex issues. Example, effective managers must be able to problem solve under pressure. Resilience, noun, resilience, the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties, toughness. Example, her resilience in the face of adversity was admirable. Proactive, adjective, proactive, creating or controlling a situation rather than just responding to it after it has happened. Example, taking a proactive approach to potential issues can prevent many problems. Mitigate, verb, mitigate, to make less severe, serious, or painful. Example, we implemented several strategies to mitigate the risk of data breaches. Pivotal, adjective, pivotal, of crucial importance in relation to the development or success of something else. Example, her decision to invest in new technology proved pivotal for the company's growth. Examiner's advice. To excel in describing challenging situations in your IELTS speaking test, practice storytelling. Prepare several anecdotes about challenging situations you've faced, ensuring you can discuss them fluently. Use varied vocabulary. Incorporate advanced vocabulary and idiomatic expressions related to problem solving and resilience. Structure your answer. Use clear organization in your responses, particularly in Part 2. Cover all points in the cue card systematically. Reflect deeply. Don't just describe events. Analyze your thoughts, feelings, and lessons learned. This demonstrates critical thinking skills. Stay relevant. In Part 3, ensure your answers directly address the question while providing insightful, well-developed ideas. Use examples. Support your opinions with specific examples or scenarios to illustrate your points effectively. Practice with timed responses. Familiarize yourself with speaking for 2 minutes uninterrupted for Part 2, and practice giving concise yet comprehensive answers for Parts 1 and 3. Remember, the key to success in the IELTS speaking test is not just about language proficiency, but also about demonstrating your ability to communicate ideas clearly and engage in meaningful discussion. For more tips on IELTS speaking, you might find these resources helpful. Describe a time when you overcame a significant obstacle. Describe a person who is good at making decisions under pressure. By following these guidelines and practicing regularly, you'll be well prepared to navigate any challenging situation in your IELTS speaking test with confidence and eloquence. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you enjoyed this episode and found it helpful, make sure to follow our channel so you don't miss out on more valuable content coming your way. We've got a lot of exciting topics lined up, and we'd love for you to be part of the journey. Hit that follow button and stay connected with us for more insights and inspiration. See you in the next episode.